Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another episode of FarmVille2 Country Escape Livestream with Scott and Jennilee. It is May 9th, episode 59. Joining me as always, hi Jennilee.
Hi.
It's nice that you can join us on schedule again, so that you have a helper now that can help you at home.
Yes, I'm so glad.
Yay! Well, welcome. I know that you had a busy week on the farm. For some reason, I heard that FarmVille sent you to the farm to monitor the tomato crops. So what was going on in the tomato plants last week?
Yes, we're having issues with the tomato crops. Still haven't figured out what it is yet. Not sure if it's the soil, or maybe we just got a bad batch of tomatoes, but it's under investigation. It's
I see. Is it infecting certain players or just you?
I think it's just no, not just me. Certain players. I think everyone has the issue.
There you go. You need to get your mastery building on tomatoes worked on, and then you won't have that issue anymore.
Yes.
Anyways, welcome to the episode. We have a few people in our chat room. Who's all here? Let's say some hellos.
Okay. Let me go to the board because it's the easiest way to look at it.
Oh, that's true. I could probably just look on there.
So we have with us Andy and Jenna.
Andy and Jenna, welcome.
Brenda's here, but I didn't put her name on, but Brenda's here.
Yeah, Brenda had to go or something later because someone's having some surgery or something.
Her granddaughter.
Hopefully everything's good. Anyways, who's the episode winner? What does that say? What does that mean?
Oh, yeah, so let me wait till I get there.
Oh, sorry.
We have Debbie and Celia.
Debbie and Celia. You said Debbie, right?
Yes.
Welcome. And hey, Celia. I liked your ticket this week, Celia. It was great.
We also have the other Scott and Janine.
The other Scott and Janine, welcome.
And then I put the episode winner on there because remember how I was putting Ann on there, and then whoever, like if it will,
right,
the episode dedicated to person,
then they get an extra spin.
I said whoever wins gets an extra slot on the wheel.
That's true. That would be a way of doing it. Then you wouldn't have to write their name.
True.
I just spun my prize wheel on one space. I didn't think you could do that. I'm going to try to spin it for this key here. Hold on. Let's try this. No. Oh. It was almost like I could spin it right where I wanted it. Look at this. Okay, I'm going to try to get the key. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Oh, that did not work at all. Anyways, it seemed like I spun it, went one item around. I just was confused for a second. Anyways, we have a few big... should we spin the wheel first or wait for a couple more people to show up?
We can still wait 2 more minutes till 8:05.
8:05. Okay, so we're gonna bring the big news of the week up. Let's talk about that. That's the new startup screen, right?
New startup screen.
Yeah, the new animals. Check when you start the game. You can see like a toucan Sam and a giraffe and a panda, or a bear. Was that a panda bear? I don't even know what the kind of bear that is. Or a tiger and a chameleon. Do you see them?
On your screen, I do. I don't know if I noticed those myself, though.
Maybe you just didn't watch because it goes by so quick. Anyways, I've seen this on... I saw it on a few of the FarmVille sites, and then I saw it myself on my game yesterday, so I thought I'd post it. Diana's here. Hi, Diana.
Oh, hi, Diana. I'll put you on there, too. I got C-Jean. Hi, C-Jean.
Hi, C-Jean. Welcome to the show. Jackie's here, too. Did you add Jackie?
Oh, thank you.
Look at all these people filling up on the wheel tonight. So good to have you all tonight. So I don't know if they're going to release some sort of a new update with a bunch of exotic animals or not, but that sure would be cool, wouldn't it?
I'm glad you pointed that out. I hadn't even noticed. That would be really cool.
What's on the back of Marie? Is it a possum?
Sure.
And is that Kelvin? Who's Marie next to? I never remember.
Oh, no, I get all the names mixed up.
The other Scott is here, or the first Scott.
Scott G and the other Scott.
Scott G and the other Scott. Yeah, so that's cool. If we can get some... I love how there's a plant growing inside the hollow of the log. That's so cool. It actually looks like...
Flower, right?
It could be a flower. It could be like a magic mushroom.
Oh.
Special mushroom. Anyways, let's spin the wheel and see who tonight's episode is dedicated to. And you'll also get an extra space on the wheel for the game. Oh, Jill's here. Hi, Jill.
Jill didn't want to be on the wheel either.
Okay, that's cool. Scotty to Hottie. Okay. There's 3 of us, so it's split among everybody. All right, we're going to spin that wheel because we're not waiting any longer. So let me get to the right screen maybe, and then we will spin it. Perhaps, if I can find it. Here we go. It's got quite the nice sound effects, and then there's so much clapping at the end of it. Oh, it's a new person.
Ooh, Scott G, congratulations.
Scott G, congratulations. So
I love it.
you are tonight's episode dedicated person. So let's type in, what do we type for Scott G? How about, I have a good one. I'll just type it in and see if you like it.
Hey, Scott, what color would you like your name to be?
It's got to be pink.
Oh.
If I can find it. Name for episode. All right, here we go. Let's see what you think. It might be a little risque. I don't know. Okay. All right, Scott G. There's my episode. Oops, my words until you tell me to change it. It's hard to read because it's multiple lines, or it was multiple lines. Scott G, string me along. What do you think?
Scott G said he's a truck driver, so traveling man.
Oh, okay, so it can't be Scott G, string me along. Okay, what should it be? Scott G. It's too long anyway, so I need to change it. How about town? G-Town. Is G-Town a place? I feel like it's a place. Scott G-Town. That's what it's going to be until he changes it.
And he said he wants it in blue.
Blue. We're changing it. All right, blue. Name for episode in select color. Blue. There you go, Scott G. Congratulations. So you have the extra space on the wheel for tonight's game. You have 2 shots at it. Let's get rid of the slide, shall we?
Yes.
New animals. Hey, I had this come up on my farm today. Or last week, I should say. 4 farm hands. But I only got to use 3. So have you ever had that?
Where you got 4, but you could only use
3.
less?
Yes.
I don't think so.
Have you ever got to use 4?
No, I think I've only gotten 2. No, I've gotten 3.
You've gotten 3 on the hay bales, and then there's one guy that's standing beside the house, right?
Yes.
So, but it's interesting that they put the guy standing next to the house, because no one else sits on the hay bales except for helping hands, right? So why would there be a need for a fourth position when there's only up to 3 helping hands?
Bum, bum, bum.
Is it a glitch? Is it programmed that way? Maybe there was 4 at one time, and that's where the guy stood.
Or maybe they're adding a 4th.
That's true. But we've seen this 4 glitchy thing last year. It was in my glitch video.
I'm just totally guessing. I have no idea.
There you go. There you go. Awesome. Very cool. Should we talk about some more slides? We have a new event to start tonight. That's cool.
I didn't touch it on purpose. I was waiting to do it now with you.
Oh, and I leveled up. I'm 79 now. So what am I, 10 levels behind you now?
I leveled up too, so I'm 89, I think.
89, yeah. 10 levels ahead. I used to be ahead of you. It was fun.
That's funny, huh?
And actually, speaking of starting at the same time, we have this slide that we'll talk about right now since we're talking about the event. It's from John Gabriel, and it says, I really want to get Mother Daisy, but I'm up against these high players, level 100 plus players to be precise, and I'm currently level 28. Is there even a chance of me getting Mother Daisy? I've been binge playing the game for hours, and whenever I get rank 2, and later on, the moment I get back to the game, my rank is already taken and I launch to 8th place. Is there anything I can really do? I really wish you guys could fix the matchmaking, because seeing these players I'm up against is making me not want to participate in this event or future events if I ever encounter this matter again. So that's kind of odd, because I never get placed against people that are different levels. Neither do you, right?
No, that must have been a glitch just on him, I would think.
So yeah, so John should contact support. Usually if there's something detected on your farm and you're playing weird, it might stick you with other players that are doing the same. But if you're only level 28 and you're binge playing, I don't suspect there's any problems in your game.
No, if you're playing a lot, there's no reason at all that you should slip that much.
That's true.
That's a lot.
Well, yeah, that's weird. Anyways, while we're talking about this, let's spin the wheel and the person can guess the first letter while we play that game, shall we?
Ooh, yes.
Let's do it. All right, here we go. Closing this off, and we're spinning. Who will it be? And if I get your name, just put a letter out there, Anne will do her thing. She's so awesome at it. It's going to be... Oh, I thought it was going to be Diana. All right, Jackie, go ahead. Congratulations on your spinning wheel thingy. Pick a letter and stick it on there. I don't think we've had numbers. We should put numbers on there. Like 4 farm hands. That'd be cool.
And the number 4.
Yeah. Anyways, let's get rid of this slide. Yeah. What else was I going to talk about? Did you have some chat to catch up on? No.
No. Anne says she's had quads once a while ago.
But did you have them where you could use them, or just saw them on your screen like me? Because that's all I had.
I was going to say, too, I don't know if you've clicked on the boat race since it ended. Have you done it?
Let's try that right now, because I heard there was issues with the boat races.
News.
So I clicked on it when it ended, and we got like 2nd place or something, and we ended up with the girl.
You never had her before, right?
I know, that's like the first time ever. But then it had a weird flaggy thing on my screen, so yeah, this boat race flag. So then another guy's coming out now. I'm not sure what that's about. I've never seen three sailors on my screen before. There we are. Okay. So is it not working for you?
Oh, it's working for me fine.
Okay. So we had some people that were having issues, right?
Oh, I saw, yeah.
The one that you sent me, the slide you sent me.
So I didn't take anything too serious, but I guess with the last update, a lot of people have been having issues, and I did send you one slide that seemed different because, a lot of the complaints seem the same, but this one seemed different to me.
Yeah, this one, the Mother's Day. Is this the one? Yes. The Mother's Day event started, so I figured I'd pick 5 quests as my boat task. Did 1 quest and haven't received any new ones over a day. There are 4 days left in the boat race. I can't cancel the task nor complete it. I thought you could cancel it once you start, no? Which means I can't contribute to my co-op for the boat race. So completely unfair. Sorry, what?
Oh, sorry. She probably has issues pushing it. Maybe the button's not coming up for her.
Weird. Because I think I'm going to start something here. Let's start something. I'll close this slide off temporarily. Where did I find it? There it is. Boom. Let's pick something. What should I pick? Ooh, there's the Glade. 8 times. I can handle that. 150 points? Oh no, it's only 53 points. Complete a Mariner order for 150 special points. Trade in 2 prizes at the prize tent. Let's do that one.
Oh yeah, that's easy.
Yeah, okay, let's do that. Okay. So now that I've selected it, yeah, there's a discard button right here. I don't want to click it, obviously. But
maybe she's getting that option. Maybe that's what she means, that she's not.
Yeah, maybe she can't see it.
No, pull up her comment again.
Okay, hold on. Pulling it up. Where did it go?
She said she completed one and she's not getting new ones. So maybe we're reading that wrong.
I did 1 quest and haven't received any new ones in over a day.
So she grabbed
the quest book.
And she's not getting any more quests.
Yeah, but she should be able to cancel that task.
So yeah, so her button maybe is missing. Maybe that's her glitch.
Her button is missing.
Oh.
Anne says the game doesn't seem to be updating. Oh dear. Hold on, let me check it. Doop. All right, Anne. Did you move the cow over, Anne? There's no A, or there is A's. Holy, there's a lot of A's. All right, it should be good now, I think. I clicked on it. Sorry, Anne. What's going on here? Why is there a cow download image? I'll get rid of this thing.
Oh, Jackie, since there's A's, you get to pick another one.
Yeah, she gets. Oops, what am I doing here? Stuff's popping up. Yes, Jackie. So you get to either guess the answer or pick another letter. Good job, Jackie. 3 A's. There we go. I think it was because I had it minimized, Anne, and so that's probably what happened. Let's see. I'll make sure I don't minimize it again for you. My bad. Oh, Scott says that she's in bonus mode and you cannot cancel in bonus mode.
Did she say she was in bonus mode? I'm confused.
The slide's still up, but maybe she's just automatically in bonus mode, or being that happens when you can't cancel in bonus mode.
Gotcha. Maybe she didn't add that part to her comment.
Very interesting, to say the least. Anyways, let's see if I can, click on my farm game and cash in those prize wheels and get some boat race points. I don't want to do my nails at the moment, but what you said there was something cheap down below here, wasn't there?
You said you don't want to do your nails at the moment?
I don't want to do my nails at the moment.
Okay.
I want to save that for the weekend. Otherwise, they'll get wrecked at work, you know?
Yeah.
You know all about that?
Mother's Day, so maybe you and your wife can go do them together.
Okay, that's good. Nice and relaxing. Someone sent me something. Anyways, I'm going to buy a Holy Cow pin for 2 of those things. That's 1 prize.
Oh, it's a message from Anne. She's showing us that her, for when she clicks on boat race, it says there is no boat race active now. A new boat race is almost here. That's so weird.
And that's what I've seen a lot on... how are we doing, though, on boat races this week? Like, are we smoking it? Oops, what the heck did I just do?
I think it started yesterday.
Didn't I just catch it? Oh, here we go. Okay. I clicked on the thing. Oh, I got a new pin. What? Oh, it's for 3 days. Okay. All right. I bought an Eggtastic pin as well. Let's go to the race and see us updating. So we're in 4th place, apparently. And...
finish my task right now.
Let me see if Anna's listed in the contributors co-op. Where did it have that button? Co-op stats. Here we are. Let's see who's all here. There's a lot of people in here, and it says you're at 21 and you haven't helped yet. That's so weird. I wonder if Anne has messaged support. Interesting. And I've seen that exact post from her before. Not from her. On, I wonder if I had a slide for it. Let me see. I don't have a slide for it. But I've seen other people post on FarmVille2 site and possibly on the forums that they're having issues getting the next boat race to start. Indeed.
That's no fun.
No fun. Here's another glitch to show you, everybody. This was posted by Wang NG. Whoops. Was there another letter picked? Jackie picked A and then picked E. Okay, there we are. Okay, there's an E, Jackie. Go for it, or pick another letter. Something happened to my farm. Can someone please help me, please? Looks like they've been merged with another player, and I've seen this before. Have you seen this before?
No, I don't think so.
So,
you think 2 farms are merged?
Yeah, so what happens is, and it's a real mess to fix from what I understand, but what happens is you visit somebody else on your game, and when you come back to your farm, their farm is overlaid into your game. So if you look closely at the bottom right corner, you'll see like cows and stuff, like inside cookers. Like, I don't know if you can see them. They're on the bottom right. I could probably zoom in. Do you see them? Like, there's a little cow sticking out, and he's on top of the... Oops, that's not what I want to do. Anyways. So, yeah. So, and then to fix it, you have to... the cow moved. We better spin the wheel again. 1 second. Spinning the wheel.
Would you have to refresh the game?
Well, it doesn't help. Actually, it's a really huge mess. Oh, is this going to be Scott G again? No, Andy. Go for it, Andy. What happens is you have to email support, and then support, from what I understand, puts all of your items in your back porch. Even though your back porch can't fit all of them, they manage to stick them all in there, and they wipe your whole farm clean, and then you have to put stuff out again on your farm. It's really strange.
Cindy says, I have to leave the boat races and then rejoin the race for it to work before the next race begins again on Mondays. So she's talking about a glitch as well.
Right. So there's a leave button, right? I think. Let me check. Let's get rid of this slide off my screen.
Race, yeah.
Let's get rid of that slide, and let's go to my boat races again. Whoops. Something's happening on the game. The game is updating. So if I click on the boat races, there is a button that says leave boat races. Is it somewhere? I don't see a button that says leave boat races. Do you?
No, so go to the co-op.
Oh, right, this one, the co-op stats?
No, go to our actual co-op.
Like the mailbox.
Yes.
Or the signpost.
Yes.
Oh, I see. Leave race, this one.
Yes.
All right, so she leaves the race, and then it lets her back in?
Well, you have to leave that one, and then, if I'm not mistaken, if you leave it, you can't come back. Like, you can click join race again, but it won't allow you to join until the next race starts.
So that's what she says might fix it. If she clicks leaves race, and then next time she'll be back in it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, she could try that if she hasn't emailed support, and go ahead and click that button. But you'll be unstuck this week.
Oh, the cow moved. Good guesses. Andy, you've been really quiet. And Diana, are you even here?
The first word is Ella.
Ella.
Ella. Interesting. Is there a Ella in the new event? No.
I've clicked on it.
Okay, we're gonna spin the wheel. Here we are. We're spinning the wheel again, right?
Yes.
Okay. Ella. What is Ella? Is there? I'm gonna go check to see if there's an Ella. Oh, it's Janine. Go ahead, Janine. Okay, we're gonna check and see if there's an Ella in the event. Oh, I have to start the event. Okay, I'm gonna start the event. Ready to do it?
I'm ready. Tell me when.
3, 2, 1. Start it. Let's go. Did it say Ella? I didn't see Ella in there.
I did not see Ella.
They're gardening. Oh, it wants me to click on the flowers. Okay. Mother's Day. So we've got to make stuff. Fun. And I'm so glad I did a lot of my masteries, so I only have 2. I'm in 20th position, and the top player is at 8,000 points.
I'm sort of similar, but I'm not. I'm in 12th place.
But you have 0 points, right? So that's okay. How much is your top person?
6,000.
Huh. It's interesting that his number 4 is a question mark, but he's using a boost. The name is a question mark. So there you have it. I'm not sure when everybody started, but apparently Damien P has 8,284 points. Did they... Anne's still working on the game. Okay, so we'll have to make those things later, and hopefully it doesn't ask me for too many corn husk dolls, because I didn't make a lot of them up ahead. Maybe I can finish the mastery on these stupid things.
No, on the event there's Mother Daisy, and then there's Garden Godmother. That's so cute. I want Garden Godmother.
You have one, or you want one?
I want one.
Is that the one that you can buy for the here we are. Oh yes, Mother.
No, you are on stage 2, and it says that Garden Godmother gives 1 granola with a chance of finding 2 feathers.
Interesting.
Ooh, I think I want her.
Yeah, and that says on where? Where was that? That's on the contest thing?
Yeah, if you click on the event and then you click on
question mark. Oh yes, there you are. A chance of finding 2 feathers.
That's pretty cool.
That is chew. It is cool. I was noticing something though on the farm here. Okay, this is up for debating, I guess. Let's just have a look at this for a second. Janine picked G, and what happened? The cow moved over, didn't she? All right, the cow moved over, so let's spin the wheel again.
No, you need to move the screen because you're totally showing everybody the answer.
What?
Sorry, Ann.
Where?
Close your screen.
My screen?
Yes.
What? My screen doesn't show the... Oh, what? Oh, look at that. There's the answer right in front of me. Whose turn is it?
Close the screen.
It won't matter. It's like right there. CG's gonna do it. She's like, got it.
She says she knows the answer.
Well, we were gonna check to see if that name was on the event, and it was. Busted. There we go. Sorry, I botched the game. Anyways, good job. Well, technically I didn't botch the game because I didn't know what the answer was, and when I saw the word Ella, I was like, oh, that's the name of something, so let's check the farmhand people. Anyways.
And you did. And
then I did, and there she is. But, okay, so congratulations. Sorry, Anne. We kind of messed it up a little bit, but not so much because Janine is awesome. Right, Janine? Or C-Jean. Was it C-Jean or was it Janine? I don't even know who it was.
C-Jean.
C-Jean.
C-Jean's the winner.
Good job. So the answer was Ella, sharp hands. Send me your address, C-Jean, and I'll send you something cool. Probably a sticker or a magnet. I think I might have sent them one already, but if I didn't, I'll send you another one. Message me.
By the way, I opened up the bag of bags.
Yeah?
And they're pretty cool.
Are they the same?
No, they're different material. Let me double check on mine, but I'm pretty sure it's a different material.
What? That's cheap. Or it's not cheap, it's awesome, but I didn't get one. You're going to have to do that selfie picture I told you about.
Oh my gosh, I forgot.
I'll do it for next week. Let's give a bag away next week.
Okay, but I was going to say we do have those if we need to give those out as well.
Okay, let's give one out next week to the winner of the wheel. And we'll have to make it so that it's extra hard.
Okay.
Anyways,
I think you're in trouble with Anne.
she loves me. She's fine. Okay, I didn't post her address on the screen or anything. Anyways, let's talk a little bit about what we're seeing on the screen right now, which is Mother Daisy, Ella Sharphands, and Edward Sharphands. Shall we?
Sure.
Okay, so I have a picture called Edward 1. Now, it says, meet Edward Sharphands. So from this slide, Edward Sharphands is the guy with the scissors, right?
Yes.
And I'm assuming that Edward Sharphands is a play on words for Edward Scissored Hands, right?
Yes, that's what I...
So there's Edward Scissorhands on the screen. And we'll go back and see Edward Sharphands. And they look a little bit different. Edward Scissorhands doesn't have a mustache or goatee or whatever, and the other guy does. But I think they're kind of related to each other. What do you think?
Maybe it's like the son and daughter, or son and mother.
Son and mother. That's true. Now, on the same topic, we're going to go to this picture, Mother's Day event thing, and then somebody posted, let me bring this up, Thania Angela, if that's her name, says, I think it would be better if Mother Daisy is the one with purple hair in this picture rather than brown hair mom, because more beautiful and the brown hair looks like a man. Sorry to say this. And FarmVille appreciates your observation, and they'll share this with the team. So do you think that the one with the brown hair looks like a man? And apparently Mother Daisy is not the one in purple hair. So who is Mother Daisy? Mother Daisy is the one with brown hair.
I don't understand why brown hair makes this like a man.
Well, she looks like a man in this picture is what she's saying. Like, she looks like a Caitlyn Jenner kind of, doesn't she? The one with the red thingy on.
I think that's just me. There's nothing wrong with the mother.
Okay, all right. So, but I didn't write the post. I just brought it up. See, it's Thalia. Is it Thalia? Thalia Angela. Anyways, and then speaking of the Mother's Day event, now we both haven't played it yet, right?
Right.
Okay, so here's a post from Poppy Bohannon. Bohannon? How do you say that?
Bohannon?
Bohannon?
Mm-hmm.
Bohannon, there you are. Loving this event. Very easy to find items. FarmVille replies with, we're glad you're enjoying the event, Poppy. Have fun. So that was a day ago. And then following, we have this next post from Marley. OMG for the Mother's Day event. It is the most hard event. It is the most so hard event. And then FarmVille says, appreciate your feedback. We'll let the team know about it. Thanks. Which one is it? Is it hard or is it easy? I love that. It's so funny. Loving this event. Very easy to find items. Followed by OMG for the Mother's Day. It is the most hard so event.
I hope it's not too. I mean, it's a leaderboard event, so of course it's going to be a little more hard.
I think. Oh, we have someone else. Who's Carmond?
Oh, sorry. So Carmond, hi. I said hi. And Janine said this event is not hard.
Nice. That's good. That's what I like to hear. And maybe we'll have to clone soon as well, right?
Yes, absolutely.
We'll have to clone some stuff. All right. So apparently it's hard and it's easy. We're not sure. We'll find out in a little bit, right, Jennilee? I had a lot of slides on the Edward, Ella, and Edward Sharphands.
Oh, you have more slides?
No, that's all. I had all of them. Okay. Do you want to do Anne's game next, or do you want to do Celia's support ticket?
I think it's time for Anne's game.
Anne's game, all right. We're going to play the video. We're playing the video. Okay, Anne's game. I feel this particular picture we're going to bring up might be a little easier than normal. I know I've seen this before. I have no idea what it does, but we're going to bring it up. So we're going to bring a picture up on the screen very shortly. If you happen to know exactly what it is, don't tell us yet. Hold on to it. We're going to try to guess first for like random guesses. And then if you do know it, you'll be like amazing. And we'll spin the wheel for fun. Just kidding. We probably won't. Anyways, here's the item Anne sent us this week. It definitely is rideable, to be pulled along by something, and it looks like it has like pokies at the bottom. Correct?
Yes.
And do you have any idea? Because I have no clue what you would. I mean, obviously, it looks like you would drive it along the ground, and it would scrape along the ground, either making lines in the dirt or scraping something.
Like an old school tractor, or like a tiller? Is that the right word?
Tiller. What does that dig up the dirt?
Yeah.
A tiller digs up the dirt? Yeah, that definitely could be. I was thinking it could go along and catch like straw or something. But then it would get stuck in there. I don't know.
I don't know.
You can certainly ride on it though, correct?
Yes. There's a seat.
There is a seat. As opposed to riding on the horse that would pull this thing around, which would probably be safer.
If we could see the other side, we might even see pedals. Who knows? Or unless it's like pulled by horses. I don't know.
Yeah. It could be pulled. Well, it's got to be pulled by horses, because otherwise, why is there a seat?
The other Scott said it's industrial back scratcher.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking about that, too. You lie on the ground and then have that thing drive over you. That'd be so fun. And Janine knows what it is. Look at that. She's so smart. She could tell us in a little while. Oh, is that a sock holder? Is that what they said? Andy says and socks. Or Cindy says and socks. Like you could put your socks on the top part to dry. It holds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. Holds 4. You know what I'm talking about?
I think Cindy was referring to the event, but I do.
I know. I know, but then I saw the things you can put your socks on at the top. It is a sock dryer, everybody. It holds 4 socks. That's how they used to dry the socks in the old times.
Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. I like it.
It does. They didn't have those fancy machines that spun things around where you throw your fabric softener thing in, your sheet.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alrighty. I have no idea. Other than what I guessed it was, which would be something for gathering straw. Or digging lines in the dirt.
Jenna says straw baler.
Yeah, but I don't know how it would bale. I don't see any baling techniques from this. It just seems like it would just clog up really fast. Oh, another thing. Is the seat on the front or the back?
I can't tell the way it's positioned. Can you zoom in a little bit?
I don't know if I can. Let me see. I'll unlock it first. How about that? Okay, we're zooming in. Actually, let's just make the. Whoops, wrong button. Let's zoom in on the seat. Do you want to see the seat? Is what you want to see? Okay, we're gonna make this smaller, and then we're gonna zoom in. I don't think we can tell. Maybe. It looks like because we can see the holes that you would sit on this with your legs facing the screen. I think. Or maybe not. No, I think so. So I think if you put your feet up on the sock rests, that's how you'd ride this thing. Well, Janine knows. Janine, which way do you sit on it? Unless she doesn't know. Unless she just knows what it is. Okay, so assuming...
It says it's an aerator.
Who said that?
Diana.
Okay, that could be. Now, let's assume you sit on this thing and it drives toward us, like comes at us. Does that make sense?
Yes.
That means that all those little wires would flow with the ground and they wouldn't grab anything. It would just press things down as it came toward us, correct?
Correct.
Or it would make holes in the dirt or lines in the dirt. If it was drug the other direction, then it would like scrape the ground, right?
Right.
And those things would go like twang, 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 twang. So, yes. So one way would, I don't know, either take the wheat and put it all in a row. Who wrote it up above? What's going on? What are you writing? What's going on?
Oh, Dean was asking for my email address, but I already wrote it above, just a teeny tiny bit higher up in the conversation.
Oh.
Janine says she's never seen people sitting on it, just have seen it as a decoration at the edge of a field.
That's true. Maybe it broke in place.
Scott G says horse-drawn seed drill.
Seed drill for seeding stuff. Horse-drawn seed drill. That kind of rhymes a little. All right, well, I give up. Do you give up?
I do. I totally
Okay, let's
give up.
check with Janine first. Janine, what is it? And then if you're right, I think it's turned around. Oh, so you do ride it the other way. Oh, you mean the seat's turned around. But then where do you put your legs? Oh, look, you're right. Janine says it's an antique hay rake. We're looking at the back. Oh, and you know what, Jennilee? You can see the wooden dowel thing that would normally attach to the horse on the ground in front of it. So it is a digger scraper things.
Oh, Anne says Janine is correct.
Okay, so it is an antique hay rake. So it's for raking hay. So look at that. Well, thank you so much, Anne, for that awesome farm item bit of history. And thanks, Janine, for knowing what it was. Amazing.
Yes, that's awesome.
Sherry's stream is lagging bad. I'm sorry, Sherry. I rebooted my computer, and I know I have a fast connection, so I'm not sure. Maybe it's your internet, Sherry. Any hoots, let's close off this one. Okay, now it's time for Celia's support ticket.
Yes.
Okay, first I gotta play the video.
Celia, are you still here?
Is Celia still here? We don't know. Look at her eyes. Wasn't that cool eyes? Didn't you like her eyes on that video?
Someone last week said that it creeped them out. I can't remember.
It is creepy. The eyeballs I actually added myself because the eyeballs that were in the normal photo were just regular eyeballs, and then I just wanted to make it look psychedelic, so I added those. I'm a wizard.
She's here.
Okay, so Celia had a really good ticket this week. It's short, it's sweet, it's to the point. Are you ready for it?
Ready.
All right, here we go. Hi, Zynga. Lately, when I'm sleeping, I have been dreaming a lot about FarmVille. Specifically, in my dream, I keep feeding my cow wheat, and it just wants more wheat and never makes milk. I just keep giving it 3 wheat over and over and over again until I wake up. Should I be concerned? Celia. So that is an awesome ticket. I love how it's a FarmVille problem. I know that when I've played FarmVille and I got really heavy into it, and you just think it and you dream it. Like I close my eyes and I can see bits of FarmVille moving around. So I know what Celia was going through when she was having FarmVille dreams about the cow. But how do you think Zynga's going to reply to this one?
I can't even imagine.
So I guess my guess when I first saw the ticket was that I figured that Zynga probably has some automatic reply to not give you advice, right? Because they don't want to give you advice on things. That would make sense, right? Like personal things, right? Because they wouldn't want to get like sued or anything if they told you to do something. So I figured that we were going to get some "I'm sorry, I can't help you with personal problems," right? Kind of answer.
Right.
But that's not what happened, which you'll see in a second. And I found it very interesting. And I also want to point out, this is our 5th or 6th ticket that we've sent in, right?
Yes.
And we have gotten replies from everyone within the next day. So I don't know who these people are saying they send tickets in and don't get replies, but we send them in and we get replies. Anyways, are you ready to see the reply?
Ready.
All right, here it comes. Hello, Celia. Thanks for reaching out to us. I can see how engaged you are with the FarmVille2 country escape since you are able to dream about it. Have you checked your game if you are experiencing this issue? Okay, so let me read that again because it's a little broken English. I don't know if Jennifer L is from Pakistan or where she's from. But
no emails. We've had messages from Jennifer L before.
I know, but I think Jennifer L is not the real name. Like I think it's like the fake name. Just same with. Anyways,
it doesn't seem like anything else she's written before. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so whenever I send tickets in, we've been doing this for 5 or 6 weeks now. I've noticed that the first line of the response is a thought-out response from the support person, and then the rest of it is like a automated macro paste and cut and paste kind of a reply. So let's just go through this again. The rest of the email just talks to about to force close and stuff, which I think is kind of hilarious. But anyways, I can see how engaged you are with FarmVille2 since you are able to dream about it. So they're basically saying, I can understand how that you must be really engaged with it because you dream about it. So they're saying the same thing I did when I play it a lot. You think about it, you dream about it. So they acknowledge Celia for her dreaming about it, which is amazing. And then they said, have you checked your game if you are experiencing the same issue? Like, obviously she's not experiencing the issue in her real game because, but then they go and they give her advice as if her game is having that issue.
That's funny.
Isn't that hilarious? Like they had to put something in there to close the ticket or something. Does that make sense? Like, to resolve the ticket, these are my steps. Instead of saying, I'm sorry, I can't help you with your issue, they are actually saying, check your game, see if your game is actually having the issue, and if it is, here's the steps to fix it. Too funny.
I like it.
It's funny. I loved it this week, Celia. Thank you for sending that in. It's a legitimate question, I think, that people could possibly have that they're dreaming. Now, whether they'd send it in as a ticket or not, obviously they haven't really seen that because we didn't get a reply that was kind of... Well, we did get a reply, like they acknowledged what was happening or what she was happening with her, but they didn't really talk about the issue. Anyways, right. I think we'll let this one die. We'll pick something else. She'll pick something else next week. But it's an interesting response. There you are.
I like it.
They do help you.
Celia, thank you.
Thank you, Celia. Let me close that off. There we are. All right. So what's up? What do we got in chat room going on? Anything interesting?
Poor Sherry is still lagging pretty bad.
Oh dear, Sherry. I'm sorry.
She says, hey, Rake, I have one for real. It's for sale if anyone's interested.
Ooh, like a large one like that or a small one? And who said that? Sherry?
Sherry, but she's lagging really badly, so I don't know. She might hear this part of our conversation in a couple minutes.
That's true. Like 10 minutes from now, we'll be gone and she'll be like, oh, hey, I'm here. Celia wants to know if anyone has suggestions for tickets. Ooh, yeah. So if you do, post them on, well, maybe email them or message them to Celia or to me or Jennilee. Either one. Everyone. I don't know if you should post them on the page because then people will have a preview of it.
Oh.
But anyways, if you have an idea or a question that you'd like us to ask and are scared you're going to have your account closed, just kidding. We don't want to have Celia's account closed. That'd be bad. So
I think I might have some ideas. I'll get with you, Celia.
Nice. Yes. We want funny things. Funny, silly things. Like cows flying. Have your cows flown through your trees lately?
Not lately.
I love it when they walk through my trees. Oh, here comes one. He's going to try. He's going to try. Is he going to go under or over? Oh, he's going under this time. Darn it. He's normal this round. That cow. I love when they push each other down the street. That's kind of funny too. Did I cash in my boat race task? I think I did. Let's pick something else. What should I do?
Pull it up. Let me see.
It's pulling up. I wish there was something I needed for mastery. Do you ever do these complete on that? I guess complete 12 orders on the Marie board would be pretty easy. That's worth 150 points. Holy. I should probably do that, right?
You should.
All right. I don't think I've done many Marie orders boards yet, so let's check it out.
I just did I had to collect 35,000 county fair points.
And how'd you do at that? Did you buy a boost to do that?
Yeah, because I just, mine just restarted anyways.
Oh,
so
right.
I buy the...
Speaking of restarting, I think I haven't clicked on mine yet. It's probably glowing, right? Yes, it is. We're going to click on it right away. But let's check out Marie first, because we have like things I could do. Rose wine, herb butter, potatoes, and these other ones I want to make before I cash them in, so we're going to leave them on the screen. But I'm going to get rid of this stuff. Who likes krill salad? Not me. Ooh, yuck. Andy and Diana have sure been quiet tonight.
I know. I mentioned that to them. I did.
And what did they say?
Nothing.
They didn't reply at all?
No, I said, why are you guys so quiet? And no response.
Maybe it's because I showed her address last week and now she's mad at me.
You're in trouble.
I'm in trouble. No, they're not mad at me. I fixed it. I blurted it out. First I blurted it out, and then I blurted out. It kind of rhymes. Oh, C-Gene says that, I hope you can see my chat. I had to reboot. We can see it.
Yes, I just read that too. I see you.
We see you. Indeed we do. Let's check my county fair now. I think I might have done pretty good from what I recall. Or I sucked. One of the two. Celia says that she saw in the beginning of chat that Andy is multitasking. Second place? How did that person get ahead of me? I don't get my dude this week. What is the dude called? Who's that dude?
What is his name?
I have no idea. We're just gonna get the rewards. I think I got a medal. You don't advance unless you're first, right?
No, top 3. No. Yeah, top 3 advance.
Oh, do they? Okay, well then look at me go. I'm going to choose the 4 times boost, the 4 times keys, and let's check the 8-minute faster glade. Because I think that I could take that boat race one and then get a faster glade. That'd be handy, right? That's
yes,
right.
I'm getting that during events.
Now let's pick my little lemon trees, because if you want to get points, you just make lemon zest. That's what I figured out.
That's what I did to get my 35,000 points.
Yeah, lemon zests. Love it.
Oh, I got my gift from you, and it was 1 key, just so you know. Name is Walter. Thank you, Celia and Anne.
Thanks, Celia and Anne. You guys know everything about everything.
They do.
They're amazing. Let's click on my pond. Ooh, I got a barn nail. I upgraded my farm last week, Jennilee.
You did?
I did, and let me show you how large my barn is. It is 430. I have 590 plus 20 from the Cadet Tulio. What are you sitting at?
I am at, hold on, I'm clicking on it. 620.
620. Ooh, I'm like right behind you. But I bet your silo is huge.
My silo, I've been working more on my barn. My silo's 330.
Ooh, let's see. I'm at 340. I can't believe that. Because I really don't spend a lot of time upgrading my stuff. It seems like you should be higher than that.
Well, I focused more on my barn than on my silo. I just started upgrading my silo.
Right, but do you send people to your areas like all the time?
Yeah, I actually just had to throw away a bunch of padlocks, which I've never done ever.
Wow.
But 50 padlocks and
50
like no
padlocks?
key. It was crazy.
Yeah, that's brutal. And then if you don't have enough ribbons to buy nails, then you just toss them out the window. Andy says he's very sorry. He just had some things and I'm trying to deal with while I'm watching. That's cool, Andy. We were just stating the obvious. Scott Godwin says 30 times boost, 10 dried fruit on a gold level dinner oven is 24,000 county fair points.
Holy cow.
How do you get a 30 times boost? What is that going to cost you?
That's crazy. Yeah, how'd you do that?
Look at all my stuff been sold by Marie. Thanks, Marie. Let's see. What's a boost going to cost us? We have a 4 times boost currently. 50 keys is a 5 times boost. I can't imagine what a 30 times boost would cost. If my lemon zest...
For now, right? Once you hit your goal...
I'm going to do it. I'm going to hit it right away because I'm selling some stuff.
Yeah, so I hit my goal and then I clicked on it twice. You know how you can increase twice for money and then the rest is for keys?
Right.
And it took me to 6, but I didn't start with a 4 like you, so I'm assuming yours might take you to 10, right?
Mine should take me to 8 because it does a 2x, I think.
Oh, okay.
We're just going to check. But I have to get 1,000 points first, so I am at 698 points. I think my lemon zest should put me over. Let's see. 3 lemon zests at my current level gives me 720 points. There we are. You loaned me a helping hand. Thank you.
I did, and this time, because my phone closed on me, I clicked on it, and you know how you get the rewards again?
Right.
So I got your reward again, and I got 1,500 county fair points.
Nice. I love that glitch where you can get county fair points over and over again. It's my favorite
I didn't
glitch.
even do it. I just stopped looking at my phone for a minute.
I don't know what makes it do it either. It's something must make it do it, but I really don't know what that thing would be.
Diana, are you in Vegas?
Oh, she's in Vegas?
Are you in Vegas? That's what it said.
She's watching us from Vegas?
Yeah, it's so cool that you're watching.
That is awesome.
That's super cool.
Hey, like put a $5 on the number 16 on roulette table. Oh, she's not in Vegas.
LOL. Hey, you messed with her.
She just wrote Vegas for like random text. I want you to write in the chat, Jennilee, put in New Jersey and hit enter in capital letters. Just kidding. You don't have to do that.
In capital.
Well, she put Vegas, so Diana just rocks it out in Vegas. There, she does it anyways. Good job, Jennilee. It just wasn't in caps, that's all. I'll forgive you.
I typed it before I heard you say the caps part.
That's okay. You're such a fast typer.
I am. I'm known for my type.
So why did she type Vegas? Oh, like maybe it's like Vegas, like with the 30 times X boost or whatever she was talking about. Okay, see, look, goes to 8. She hit double the boost, 4 to 8. Boom. Now a 10X costs me 50 keys, which I ain't gonna spend because I should be able to get pretty good points on an 8 times boost.
I totally missed that. Sorry, Scotchy. He said get the free 2x boost, then 600 keys, and it will take you to 30 times.
Holy 600 keys. What's that going to cost us? Let's check the store, shall we? Where's the store? What do I click on? So that shows me, I have to click on the keys, maybe. The plus key button. Boom. All right, 600 keys is costing us $19.99 Canadian dollars. That's like 15 American dollars. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, except for herpes. Except for herpes, that stuff follows you around everywhere. Anyways, Jennilee lived in You lived in Vegas for 5 years.
I did, and believe me, stuff doesn't stay there. It's still a life.
Yes, cool. 5 years. Interesting.
Yeah.
Did you go to the casinos at all, or was it just like a silly thing because you lived there?
Well, the first couple of years sucked because I was 18, so
nice.
You can't do anything till 21. But
well, you can go into the casino and gamble. You just can't drink until you're 21, right?
No, you can't gamble until 21 either.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna Google that later.
But when I lived in Montana, remember I told you I lived there?
Right.
The age there is 18.
Right, but the drinking age is still 21.
Correct.
It's everywhere in the U.S. is 21, right?
Yes.
In Canada, it's only 18 in Alberta. For drinking age. In Ontario, where Anne lives, it's 19.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but we're special. I guess the 18-year-olds must be more mature than the 21-year-olds in the United States. Maybe not. Maybe it's just so cold in Canada that they have to let people drink at 18.
Maybe. Yeah. Makes sense. I like your logic.
It could be. So speaking of Edward Scissorhands, have you ever seen it?
No.
Me neither. Yeah. It's something about it I find completely unappealing. I just don't know why. But I don't mind Johnny Depp as an actor.
No. Have you ever seen Benny and June?
No.
Oh.
Is that Johnny Depp?
Yeah, I love that movie.
What's it called?
Benny and June?
Benny and June.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll check it out. How about What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
Yes, but a long time ago. I don't even remember what it's about. I'd have to rewatch it.
I liked it, except it had Leonardo DiCaprio in it.
Oh.
And he's not my favorite person.
No.
Yeah.
So good night. Jackie says good night.
Good night, Jackie. Thanks for hanging out. It's like a PT Cruiser is my least favorite automobile.
Why least favorite?
I just don't like it. It's just ugly to me. I always have visions of Leonardo DiCaprio having a major accident in a PT Cruiser. Because that would be my ultimate actor that I don't like in the ultimate vehicle that I don't like taken off the situation.
Gotcha.
There you go. But I did get to go last weekend to the Calgary Expo, which had a whole bunch of people there from Back to the Future, like Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd, and the guy that plays Biff Tannen.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so I went to a panel that had Christopher Lloyd and Biff Tannen. Biff, the guy that plays Biff Tannen. I can't remember what his name is. He's really funny, though, in real life. Anyways, Christopher Lloyd was funny, too. He kept saying, "Am I here?" He's like 90 years old. He's quite old. Anyways. But yeah, that was fun. We went with my wife and my daughter and my son and my son's friend.
Nice.
Yeah, it was cool.
Was it kind of like a Comic-Con kind of thing?
Exactly like that, yeah. People dressed up like superheroes, and there was my daughter is into anime kind of stuff and voice actors and whatnot. So they had all kinds of people that did that there. Yeah.
Oh, cool. I'm going to one in my very first one ever. I'm going to one in August, and maybe I can send you a list of who the heck's going to be there, and your daughter can tell me.
There you go. Who are you going to dress up as?
Oh, no, I'm only going because
we happened to find out that Aquaman's going to be there, so bought the tickets real quick.
I gotcha. There you go. Speaking of Aquaman, remember the group called Aqua?
Yes.
They're coming to Edmonton, which is right next to me, for Klondike Days this year, like a summer festival in Edmonton.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm a Barbie girl. You know that song?
Yeah, I don't like that song, but I like the rest of that album.
I don't even remember the rest of the album. It's the only song I remember. I'd probably recognize them if we played them all again.
Yeah, it's a good album.
Ah, look, Celia says she's a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
Yeah.
Indeed. Well, it's 4 minutes to 9.
Oh, is it already?
We
Wow.
managed to kill another hour.
We did it.
We did it. And I didn't check something on my farm. I was going to check Murray board, wasn't it? No, I don't know. 18 minutes for that. I guess that wasn't it. I have 417 keys. I got a bunch this week from somewhere. I don't remember where.
You know, I got a lot this week, too. I'm almost back up to 300. Remember, I spent all of mine.
Yeah, well, you caused me to spend a bunch of mine as well. Because you went on a binge and then I went on a binge.
Yeah.
Anyways. Okay, well, let's start saying goodnight to some people. Also, we have an announcement for next week, possibly, right?
Which announcement? Oh.
Well, the possibility that we might be rescheduling next week's episode.
Oh, yes.
Right? So we're not sure what's going on yet, but Jennilee's job, we don't know her schedule. So we're going to shoot for Thursday night, same time, same place, but it might change, right?
Yes, I start my job on Wednesday, so day before the show, and I don't yet know the hours I'll be working. So we'll figure that out as we go.
Yeah, but we'll figure it out. So we'll keep everybody updated next week what's going on.
Yes.
I won't post anything until after Wednesday. What are you working Wednesday? Do you know that?
Most likely Wednesday is going to be me walking around getting to meet people and.
Right, but have you scheduled a time to which you're supposed to start on Wednesday?
Nope.
Really? So how do you know? Are you just going to do what I said and put your uniform on and stand outside and wait for someone to pick you up?
No, but halfway. I am going to put the uniform on and then just show up to the building and say, "Hi, I'm here."
So you're going to do that in the morning, I would assume.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I can expect like a message from you like later that day in the evening-ish, like 5-6 o'clock range.
Well, it could be even earlier than that too.
Okay, cool.
We'll see when I get my schedule, and then I'll shoot you a message.
Okay, I'll message you, and then you can just reply whenever.
Sounds good.
Ooh, so who's saying goodnight?
We've got lots of goodnights already. So we have goodnights from Celia and Scott G.
Good night, Celia. Good night, Scott G. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight.
We got goodnights from the other Scott and CG.
The other Scott is so awesome. If we have another Scott join us, it's going to be amazing. CJ, thanks for hanging out too. It's like your name has to start with J or it has to be Scott. Then you can join the live stream.
Yeah, that's the club. Well,
and
there are exceptions.
There are exceptions, of course.
We have goodnights from Justan and Janine.
Good night, Justan and Janine. Thanks for hanging out with us. Sorry, I'm giggling over here.
And so far, we've also gotten goodnight from Cindy.
Cindy, thanks for hanging out tonight.
And Debbie.
And Debbie?
Yes.
Debbie says goodbye. Oh, she just popped up now. It's interesting because you can read the pop-up chats like 10 seconds or maybe 5 seconds before I see them on my live stream feed.
Well, good, because you're quicker on the screen, you know.
There you go. Yeah, my stuff. But it's faster now. It was better. Let's see if this cow's going to do it. Or the sheep. You going to walk over the tree, sheep? Come on, you can do it. Oh, he's like, no, I'm not doing it. Not doing it at all. You'll get that in about 6 seconds. He's shaking his head. Come on, you can go a little closer. Come on, sheep. Just a tiny little bit. You're almost at that pixel. He's like looking at me. He's like, no, I'm not going to do it. He's like, no. Oh, he's going. Oh, he went under. Okay, you went under. Anyways, cool. Go ahead and say your goodnights.
Oh, before I say the goodnights, I wanted to say congrats again to Scott G for being the winner.
Oh, good night. That's awesome as well. Are you gonna do a show animal with him?
If we can postpone it, because since we just started the event,
I don't even know how you do show animals with people. Do you have to make them your Facebook friends first?
So far I've been lucky enough where we have been friends. So
I see. Okay, but that's how you would have to do it, though, right? Be a Facebook friend.
I think so. For them to pop their little like smiley face thing that you click on.
Gotcha.
Sorry. Anyway, so thanks everybody for a thumbs up, and don't forget to thumbs up if you're still hanging out and you haven't done it yet. Thanks everybody for hanging out with us tonight. This has been fun. I love hanging out with you all. You're great. And I hope everybody has a great week, to include a great Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all those wonderful mothers. And I look forward to talking with you guys next week.
Wow, you always throw so much into your goodbyes. Mine are always the same every time. That's why you're awesome here. I appreciate you here, Jennilee, for like 59 or 60 episodes almost. That's like a long time.
It is a long time.
I'm glad you're still chilling out with me here, because it's awesome.
I'm glad you let me hang out with you.
Oh, I've been waiting for the day you're like, I have to quit. I don't like it anymore. I'm like, no, don't do that. Anyways, I see Jenna says good night. Good night, Jenna. Thanks for hanging out tonight.
Jenna.
Alrighty, so with that, I will say my usual good nights. We will see everybody back here next week. We're not sure totally yet on the day and time, but we're going to shoot for the same day and time. And as what Jennilee said, have a happy Mother's Day. Make sure you buy your mother a card or something, or a daffodil or a flower. Anyways, good night. God bless. We'll see everybody here next time. Have a good night. Bye.
Bye.